Morning, hola. We got Dennis in the house first thing in the morning. Getting in the way as always. It's a male. Dennis the Menace. Alright, what's gonna happen today? Looks like we made a bear flag overnight. Hello, cat. Where did you take RDT? That's true. He is very annoying. What's up, Samuel? One word bullish? We're bullish? Alright. Alright, you know the whatever, the cam isn't frozen because you can see the tail wagging. Unless ES takes 433. If you say so. Yeah, I do need a win. I did get a win yesterday, but it was to recover from a loss. So it was a break-even day. A fat win today would be nice. One thing I've noticed, like when you take trades following like the 1 minute trend high probability, I have no idea what that means. There were sometimes I look at your trade, I'm like, this will hit 100%. So you're telling me that I was supposed to win those trades, but for some reason, for some magical reason, it doesn't work out. I feel like someone's trying to sabotage me. That's what you're saying, right? Some trades you try to catch a knife. Because, like, I'm looking to get in on the absolute bottom, but obviously that wasn't the bottom. Right? Let's bother the cat so he goes away. Just try check if your journal how many trades are in a chop. I do know journaling. That sounds like a ICT propaganda. Bro, who doesn't journal? Me. I'm not falling for that propaganda, man. All you have to do is widen your stop and lower your size. I will do no such thing. Morning, Jerome. Alright, let's see how the market opens here. Hello, Zamil. Morning, profitable mindset. I'm playing a whole drum set on my cat and he's not moving. He's still not moving. He's just laying here still. Good morning, Naya Bali, 9046. I'm always curious if you guys have numbers with your name, like what those numbers mean. Usually it's someone's birthday or your birthday. How are you? I'm doing good. Ready to win some trades here. Yes, market opens in 3 minutes. Exciting. Exciting stuff here. Gotta love Friday trading. Morning, Anthony. Morning, Scott. You feel good today? You gotta tell me what trades to take, though. How am I gonna win blindly? Alright, the market's open. Do I use standing desk? Yes. Take your trades when you enter. I'll tell you your setups that are high probability with ICT concepts. Yes. Morning, Kevin. Long from 388. I don't know if we're going to get down there. We'll see. Looks like we're pumping up. Looks like it was a Judas swing here. All right, we're chopping around. That's not good. What's up, Smooth? Chillin'. If it ain't easy, I don't want it today. Yeah. It is a Friday. We're starting off with the chop. So probably not a good time. Hey Tris, we can chop all day. Looks like we are. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen at 10 a.m. That's my favorite time. Hey Daryl. I feel like because of 10 a.m. reversal or whatever funny stuff it does, I feel like I need to just skip market open from here on out. Just not trade it. Sure, it could work, but more often than not, it's just weird stuff that happens between like 9:50 to 10:10, that area. Hello, W. Wait, what? I didn't mean to do that, guys. How do I turn that off? That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I meant to do. All right, if this member only whatever kicks you guys out, Or if it ends the stream, I'll be back, okay? I'm gonna restart it. I don't know how I turned that on. What is the gift membership? It's something that I get every month to give out, and it's random to whoever's watching. And membership is just, I mean, you're supposed to offer something for the members. I don't really have anything to give other than, you know, these emotes. But it's just a different way to support the channel. And you get a little badge next to your name, like Kevin has. But yeah, if something happens to the stream, just give me a second, I'll restart it. I don't know how to turn that off. If I was a betting man, I would go long here. Either at 53, or if it dips way lower, like 48. Any luck today? Nope. We just started. Oh, I can cancel it. Never mind. Alright, I figured it out, guys. Crisis averted. Alright, I think we're long. I'm looking at 43. I'm not taking this because it's still 43 or 48. Oh, yikes. Okay. See, this is why I didn't take it. Oh my god. Woo! I swear, market open does some funny stuff here. I just won a trade by not trading. Think about that. I just made $250. Literally took my stop loss on the tick and went straight down. Yeah. God, that's ugly, man. Like, if you look at the 5-minute, like, what? That's gross. You took my bet and got cooked. Rip. It says on the bottom of my stream, not financial advice, okay? Do not listen to me. Look in my P&L. Do not listen to what I say. What's up, Drew? Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Okay, are we bearish now? Well, it's setting up for a nice reversal potentially. Looks like we're gonna go for this low. Drew, is it your day off or are you cooked with your business? Hopefully you're not. Yikes. That was such a bad fake out. It's like, oh, we're gonna go higher. Nope. Straight dump. I just got back from that AT for the military, which is 2 weeks. What is AT? You military people and your acronyms. Annual training, okay. Is that like a reserves thing? National Guard thing? Okay. So you're in the National Guard. I didn't realize you had this many military people in this community. Yeah. We have 3 so far, I think. I don't really count myself as gone to the military because I feel like I just went to a camp or a prison. Like on a good light it's a camp, on a bad light it's a prison. That's where I've been. You may short this if it comes up. Didn't you say we're gonna long from 33 or something? Looks like we're bouncing from there. For Scott Holmes, okay. Cool. You were in the military, just not the US? Yeah, I guess. Long from 388, okay. So we got ways to go. How's the trading? You can see in the P&L, man. I think the last time you saw me, I was at 14K loss. So it's not, I didn't go crazy, but I haven't gone up yet. Still stuck here. Still figuring it out. The funded account doesn't look like it's down too much. I got it up to 50,700, so I lost $1,000. So I only have $1,000 left. So it's cutting it close. 10 a.m. long. That's the idea. Let's see a reversal right here. We're about to hit it. Oh my god. I swear I get kicked out every 2 seconds. It's weird because this only happens when you're logged in somewhere else and I'm not. So I don't know what's up. What is up? All right, 10 o'clock. Let's do it. I'm going to mark out where the 10 a.m. is. Bam. 10 a.m. reversal coming up. Took shorts at the top of the orb, got out hella green. You took a short at the top of the orb? That's interesting. But yeah, that was the reversal point right there. Fake, it'll drop. Well, this fair value getting formed right now doesn't count because it has the 959 candle in it. So it's the one after this. It looks like it's gonna close back inside, so take long next 4 minutes. All right. Call flow was dumping and we got out of orb, and once it got in, I took shorts. Okay. Sounds like a good idea. No retest of the low, so no entry for me. Yeah. Today's like just straight up. We'll reverse right now. We'll reverse right away. It looks like it's coming back down though. We might actually form a bearish fair value gap. Not expecting this to V up, but maybe. We did sweep this low right here on the hourly. So we'll see. But it's coming down. Seems bearish. Looks bearish so far. So far. It looks bearish until it isn't. Going up. Going up. 10 a.m. reversal. Potentially making a fair value gap right here. But it might be too late. There is a fair value gap right here, but it has the 959 candle, so I kind of dismissed it, but it looks like that was the fair value gap. Yeah, today is a textbook example of like right when it's 10 a.m. just hit buy. Go long without a stop loss. It's kind of similar to yesterday where the fair value gap was pretty big, so you kind of have to wait until kind of comes back down to the low of it, but it may never come down. What prop discounts do we have going on today? We have 50% off of my funded futures, and then $59 for 100K Apex accounts intraday. And then 30% off, you know, that's the usual discount for Lucid, and then 40% off of Lucid Pro. My funded futures is the Builder 25K. Well, it's supposed to be 50% for every plan except Flex. But it has a maximum of 2 uses, so I think you already used the 50% off. Yeah, I think you use it all for my funded futures. I want to see how this fair value gap. I mean, we did technically test it. It looks like we're bouncing off of it. Shorted at 52. I don't believe it's a long. We'll see, man. See, it's okay. RIP. See, this is what it didn't do this yesterday. Yesterday we like tagged in there, and then we kept breaking down until we got to the outer edges. But today we just reacted off of it straight away. So now that we swept this high, maybe we could go down now. I don't know. Or we could keep going up. Looks like we could react off of this, whatever this is called. Order block. Yes, I did download the Lucid app. It's nice. I mean, they say they are the first one to do it, but technically, Perdia is the first one. But the sad part is Perdia never like did anything with it. So they got overshadowed by Lucid. But yeah, it is nice. I like it. I think once they start doing like app only giveaways or app only something, I think that would make it cool. Still holding shorts unless it holds. I don't think it will. Perdia is always behind, it seems like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure they don't have the resources as much as Lucid. So things are gonna go a little slower. They give you a free account if you get the app. How do I redeem this? I want a free account. Oh, you're asking? Well, if you're asking, you better put a question mark. Whoa, why are we falling down? Okay, we I guess we got back to this. Because MDA shorted, yeah. Looks like sweep of this high is what we needed to go lower. But I mean, you know, like my fair value gap, at least the initial bounce, it's probably not enough though, because it's probably, yeah, not gonna work. Yeah, so I guess the answer today was this fair value gap. This is the one that worked out. This small one. Very, very small. But I feel like this red candle is kind of weird. I feel like you would have been stopped out if you went long after this wick. I don't know. I think it's too complicated to try to figure out. It's just better to go long at 10. You know, make it simple. Just brain dead long at 10 a.m. and profit. I mean, maybe if we reclaim this line, then you can long. But don't listen to me. I'm just paper trading. Canceled like 4 orders already, yeah. Just chop city. Yeah, don't listen to me, because nothing's working. Wait a minute. This is interesting. Could we go up? Wait a minute now. Could we say the fair value gap worked? Yes, you saw a little bit of heat down here. But I think that's a good trade-off. No, you can't say it worked. I mean, it looks pretty good to me. I don't know. That was one of your longs, 41.25. Yeah, that's right where it was. I mean, we could still fall back down, right? Making a lower high, but I think this is interesting. Yeah, you guys better go long now. Better get on this train before it's too late. I'm not planning anything. Just watching. Are we coming back down? Because MD is shorted? It's coming down. I don't know who's gonna win. Up, down, up, down. Look out below. Or it's gonna go up right here. Cut above. That's funny. This is what they call the octagon that topstep is trying to do. I haven't lost a trade this month except Trump tweets, so I should be good. Okay. We're stuck in the 9 a.m. range right now. From bottom to the top. Just up, down, up, down. Hello, convict. Possibly bouncing off of the fair value up again. I don't know. We're going down, I guess. Not gonna force another trade and green. Okay, I'll see you on Monday, Anthony. I do not have a code for TPT. Am I planning anything? Nope. You've been in a short? Well, it looks like it's working out. You got out. Took 350 profit after being down 200 and drawdown. So are you net 150 or are you saying you're net 350? Either way, pretty good. Net 350? Oh, then that's amazing. That means you made 550. Good stuff, man. Done for the day? Yeah. I've been having tough time trading Asia recently. So I think yesterday was the first time I skipped it in probably like a month. And I'll probably keep skipping it. I mean, I'll still watch it, but yeah, it hasn't been working out for me. So I'm just chilling. past month, I've had more success with it. My win rate is noticeably higher during Asia session, but it could be one of those things where I was getting lucky. Yeah, I mean, it ebbs and flows, right? Sometimes it'll work for you for a while, and then it won't. So you gotta kind of figure out, you gotta know when to stop. And I feel like my stopping point is right about now. I did pass, you know, a couple evals because I made money off of Asia session. So, you know, I think it's still worth taking a look at or monitoring. I think we're due for a G word, so I feel like I should do it today because it's been a while. So all right. All right, I'm giving away 2 LucidFlexes, everybody's favorite. Oh, everybody just comes alive suddenly. Everybody just, oh, okay. You guys are alive? All right, that's it. Not a lot of people, but I think that's the point. Oh, you missed it? I'm sorry, man. You gotta stay on your toes, you know? Only 8 people today. We'll do first place and last place. It's like those seagulls from Finding Nemo. Hey, if you got in on this, like you guys are the true viewers. You guys are listening to me in the background always. What's up with these names? It's just like a better way of getting everybody in instead of me copy pasting. So it kind of also raises suspense because you don't know who's winning. Alright, whoever username ends with 3469. Isn't that Drew? Oh, it's Drew, yeah. Drew, you won. Are you here? You always have #1 tag. There you go. Nice. All right, cool. All right, last place. Reach out to me on Discord, Drew. I'll hook you up with a LucidFlex. Oh, you got ads? I'm sorry. I forgot to turn it off. You guys have to remind me. Last place for this one. Bro, this week I've tried my hardest to get an eval. I mean, if you watch me long enough, you'll get it. I think everybody that has been watching me since the beginning, they've gotten at least one. Alright, last place. Who is it? Jerome! Are you here? I think Jerome's not... Oh, Dean won first. That sucks. Alright, Jerome's here. Cool. He has ADD. Or are you saying he has ads? Alright. I'm glad all the regulars won today. Not you guys that barely talk. None of you won today. I mean, I'll try to do, if I don't win, I'll try to do at least once a week. So you have that to look forward to. So Jerome and Drill. You're about to enter longs. What happened to your original long? Best streamer in the game. I think you're a little biased. You just happened to come back on a day when I did the giveaway and won the giveaway. So I think you're a little biased there. Some might say I'm the worst. Because every time I do a giveaway, they don't win. It didn't fill? Okay. This is some ugly stuff though. Just range bound all morning. I need to put like a post-it note on my monitor to like turn off the ads. And then what else? Turn off the ads. Make sure to tell people not be on delay. I gotta like have a checklist of stuff before doing the G word. I got lucky, but I'll take it because I stopped buying evals. I only get like one per month. Yeah, I like that. That's what I try to do. I don't try to go too crazy. I was in a long, almost got stopped out, just took my break even and got out. So you went break even? Oh, I see. So you waited until the price to come back to your break even, that your entry, and then got out. Gotcha. That's a good feeling. You saved yourself. Wait, it's 11. I won't take it. That's too bad, man. Because this is your chance. This is your chance to make thousands of dollars. Nothing has been easy, yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody will say this price action was easy. Just like literally just stuck in this range for like forever. Like who's ready to short here again? You know? Who is brave enough to short right here? Any good setup? Not for me. Me just doing a giveaway randomly shows you how, you know, how bad everything looks. And like I'm not even going to touch it. Bruh, how I keep losing giveaway? It must be a skill issue, man. Some people are just better at being lucky. 465 short, okay. When it's an Apex account, my duck decides to lock in. That's funny. Alright, MDA has spoken. Do not short. If I win Apex, I'll donate. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fit in Apex sometime next week. I feel like I've been giving away a lot of Lucid Pro, so I was like, let's switch it up. About to sweep these highs. I mean, technically 10M reversal, right? Still worked. Like if you went long here, like sure we had this crazy pullback, but directionally 10 a.m. reversal. Just hit 11. Dean, you remind me of a guy named Travis that used to come here every day. Well, actually, he's kind of different though. He was a humble boy, unlike you. Did he win? No, he crashed out. He crashed out hard as soon as he got an eval. Feel like New York section is like this, just crazy candles that'll wipe you out. Yeah, especially market open, but I think afterwards, like 10 a.m. and onwards, it's okay. It might get slow at times or choppy, but doesn't it doesn't do something like crazy out of nowhere unless like Trump tweets. What happened to him? I don't know. He could be still trading but not coming to the stream, or who knows? Who knows what he is up to? All I want is one account, my duck. I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, you'll get it. Just keep practicing. He was here this week. I saw him. What? How did you see him but I didn't? So I don't believe you. Tristan. Oh, you mean Tris? Yeah, he's here every day. Travis is someone different. Hope he's doing well. Well, remember he was homeless? I hope at least he's not homeless. I'm gonna be homeless too if I don't get an account. But he was already homeless. Talk to me when you are homeless, and then, it'll be a different story. Oh yeah, Drew, let me introduce you to Dean. He's 18. Right? He's a teenager, so whatever whatever the things he say, kind of bear that in mind, right? He's going to call you an unk. So don't get triggered by what he says. Yeah, he's paper trading. That's why I said he reminds me of Travis. The rise and fall of Travis. Where did you short again? 465. Ooh, okay. Nice. Yeah, we had the rejection. Hopefully we can keep going down here. Yeah, Travis was paper trading. He was paper trading and then he got an account and he passed it super quick. And then he got funded, lost the funding, started buying evals left and right with the money that he didn't have, and then crashed out. And I said at the time that you really don't want to pass your eval too fast, right? You don't want to get quote unquote lucky and get funded, because nothing feels worse than losing your funded account so quick. And that's what happened. I'm not saying that's a bad thing or anything, right? But I'm saying that's the rite of passage that you have to endure if you want to get to the other side. Looks good, Jerome. You almost got stopped out, but it's going down. For me, I'm locked in. If I get one eval, I'm buying you all Lambos. So rig the G word if you want a Lambo. I actually do not want a Lambo. I'm on record saying that I'm not into cars. I'm not into watches. Why is it coming back up? Sounds like a great investment. $100 to 200K. Wow. Yeah, Jerome, you got stopped out. I see that. But we're going back down, so. I told him to ask his parents. What if you make a PowerPoint for your parents and be like, hey, if you fund me $100, I'll take out enough money to buy you all Lambos. What if you make that exact same argument, same presentation to your parents? You gotta think about what they're into, right? Maybe you can tell them that you'll give them the money to invest in their own 401k. They might like that. Enlist in the military for $100 to buy evals. That's a good trade-off. Oh my God, Jerome, it went to your target after stopping you out. That's crazy. I said I'll pay back 10 times. Obviously, that's not good enough, man. That's not a good enough multiplier. Who even said million dollars? That's tough, man. Can't even loan $100 from your parents. You tell them you'll lose this money, but I'll learn from this versus losing millions in the future. That's true. I kind of talked about this last time, but it's good that you kind of experience the vices when you're young, instead of getting into those vices and discovering them when you have the money to back it up, because that's when you can spiral out of control, right? So it's good to kind of microdose, let's just say, microdose these vices and experiences in a controlled environment. Drew, you're asking too much of an 18-year-old boy, okay? Like he has a TikTok brain, you know? Nobody with a TikTok brain wants to hear that. What are these moves? I don't know. All I know is that MDA called it once again. You guys are 40. Shouldn't you have like a mil in 401k? Nah. We lost it all gambling. MDA said short. I said long. No, he said the last thing he said was this is the pullback before the rocket takes off. So do I sound like an unk? You are in an unk compared to Dean. I'm sure if you're 19 you're an unk to him. Pakistan and Iran explore a path towards new talks with the U.S. in a China-initiated push. Oh my god, I'm so sick of it. So sick of this. Just like give us the like don't even tell us anything until you guys have something concrete. Trump talking on truth. All right, Dean, I'll see you on Monday. Have a good weekend. It is kind of weird that they would say this on a Friday, though, because I feel like this kind of news needs to come on Sunday, right? Right before the market opens to get it bullish. Weekend is when supposed to the missiles are supposed to be firing. You're gonna be gone all next week, okay? Going fishing with Scott. Oh, so I actually know Scott in real life? Okay. Now I know. Have fun with that, man. "21-year-olds being unk is crazy." Are you getting like a existential crisis? We all older, let's just say older folks, we already kind of, accepted it. We're unks. He was a pilot in my old squadron. Okay, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Try to catch more fish this time. Hopefully more than last time. I can't be unk status yet. That's brutal. Well, unk status, according to an 18-year-old. So, to us, you're not an unk, obviously. You're still a kid. I think you're a kid until you're 25. When you can rent out a car is when you're an adult, as defined by the law. China and Putin said he wouldn't sell arms to Iran. Okay. We've been friends for 2 decades. That's very cool, man. Looks like I won't get it set up. Yeah, me neither. I might just skip today as well. Look to start fresh next week. Unk status just means you're more wise. But how would you know when you're wise? That's also when your brain develops for males anyways. Yeah, but that sounds good, right? But that kind of means it's like it's a free fall from there. Like you peak at 25 and then it's slow decline over the years. So I'm already 10 plus years on the decline. How fast do I pass an eval? Usually takes like a little less than 2 months. I'd say on average, but recently I've been passing it pretty quick. %80 of my trades are long even if the market is falling. That's good. That's what you are hoping to do if you're day trading. You're not swing trading, so you don't need to go with the flow. When teenagers ignore your advice, that's how you know you're wise. That is true. I embrace the unk status. Yeah, I embrace it. It is what it is. But I think the word unk itself is just funny. It's kind of an interesting experience to be on the other side. Like being too old for something. Cuz like when you're young and you're part of the trend, it's like you kind of make fun of the older people and be like, "Why don't you get this?" But then now I'm on the other side with like 6-7 and unk and what is it? Rizzler, Sigma. I'm like, I enjoy it. I enjoy being on the other side of not really understanding it. But yeah, I bet some of the things I'm saying right now is probably outdated already. When I coached high school football, I was a lot more in the know with that stuff. Now I'm officially unk. I mean, if you're a coach, that itself is just stamp of like, okay, you're an unk. Like you're a point of authority. But yeah, if you're not really dealing with kids as a profession, like by the time you learn of it, it's like too late. Right? It's like by the time I heard about 6-7, it's like, oh, it's already outdated. They already moved on. I was an unk for sure. I just mean like I heard the lingo a lot more, yeah. This week was pretty tough, yeah. Look at my piano. I did kind of stop the bleeding after I lost that like 30, what was it, 30 ticks on that crazy drop on Monday. I was like, yo, that's a bad sign. That's a bad omen. So I just like traded less and less, and I'm good for it. I'm hoping next week is gonna be a different market condition. Hopefully aligned with me better. So we'll see. Blown 3 accounts this week. Yikes, man. I guess technically I blew one too. I blew my Apex eval. So I'm right there with you, man. All right, Drew. I'll get to it after the stream, but I'll see you around, man. Good luck with your ventures. Managed to pass another eval. Traded my funded and first loss this morning. Hurts. That's alright, man. Just try to minimize the losses because things will turn around. Thank you, Drew. Have a good one. Did you miss the giveaway? Yes, you did. You missed the giveaway. Maybe next time, yeah. You'll get your chances. We'll see if it pulls back so I can get another entry. Oh my god, my computer is freezing. All right, Smooth. I'll see you on Monday. Have a good one. I think I'm going to head out here as well, guys. No trade today. So I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend. Stay safe out there. All right, Kevin, I'll see you. Profitable. Ola. Jerome. All right, have a good trip, Jerome. I'll see you on the Monday after. You're done as well. Just had been losing all week. Yeah, welcome to the club, man. That's me. That's me too. All right, peace out, guys. Have a good one.